I was born in Phoenix. I was born. Really think we can be real. They don't really give us what we feel.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone.
Oh, hold up.
And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
Hey. Okay, I was about to go somewhere. Yo, he just fucking flew. What is that about, man?
From the 20, here's second down and 3. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right.
What is that?
Dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Swift.
What a glitchy tackle was that?
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. One more time with Swift. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's third and goal.
Oh, what are y'all doing? Nobody blocked. What kind of shit was that?
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Nixon now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. To throw now. Here's Love.
It's a fumble. Yes, sir.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard in return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Oh, this is blocked.
Why did he laggy? What's going on?
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Oh, another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. God damn.
So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Jesus. Can I not get my field goal kick? I mean, block.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Another one.
Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20s.
Crazy. Ooh.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down, Love to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Got to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. Loose inside the 30. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. $16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
And he what? Oh, why didn't he catch it? What? Should have pressed R1 to bat it. It's right here.
Well executed.
I guess I wasn't.
Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game.
And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Oh.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time they were able to churn some clock, they got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference, because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, after this type of
What?
drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
This shit lagging like a mug. He was nowhere near him.
Definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all
That's foolishness. Come on, man.
hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's Hurts to throw. It's a short one here.
Oh, this game is crazy, bro. I keep lagging. But can't play offense.
A little bit of surprise that they completed a pass and lost yardage on the play.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
Dear God.
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
Better click on. Better click on. You better click on.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 35 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fill the net.
Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Easy for you.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old
Get out of
expression
here.
you love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Working out of the gun. Love.
I need one.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up
Too
by
fast.
James
I'm
Bradbury.
fast. I'm too fast. Let's go.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD.
Yes,
So
sir.
this defense
Yes,
doubling its
sir.
pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Damn, I got 30 at the half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Gonna feel that.
Nixon now
Disrespectful.
from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick six.
Wait.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
2nd and 10.
Easy for you.
On play action. Love to throw. Looking deep here for Dobbs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to step out of bounds.
Can I challenge that? What?
5-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
He was
42
out. What are you
yards.
talking about? He put the ball out of
Changes
bounds.
things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Love. Oh, he dropped
God,
it.
that's a pig.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Zach Cunningham coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Love. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st down, Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Packers will take over here
It's a free play.
at their own 12-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, being the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone.
Oh, that's
and
a
in
fumble.
hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it.
Run the ball all game, bro.
It officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Run the ball the next play, bro. I ain't even being honest. I just know you going forward.
So if we recount real
They ain't
quick,
running
he
all
had the
game.
touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack
Wasn't
here.
gonna fall for
No
the play
doubt
action.
about it, he's having himself a game.
Still ain't got nobody back there to run. Yeah, at least get you closer for an easier first down.
He's got his target. That's
Do that shit between 3 players. That's a lot.
Before he's taken down.
Don't do that
Third
motherfucker
down
good,
conversion,
though.
good for
That's a
23.
big mistake.
The margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard.
Throw it to 87 if you want. I'm gonna pick it off. Don't throw it to 87. Don't throw it to 87.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. In there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on
Don't
the
throw it to
afternoon for this
87. I'm going to pick it
defensive unit.
off. Don't throw it to 87. I'm going to pick it off. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Got 2 seconds. We ain't got enough time.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
It's your fault.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Set, ready.
Don't throw it to 87, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Black Ultra.
Love now on second down. That's taken
Right
in
into that.
Dontavian Wicks. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Fix that.
It's a gain of 19 and brings up third down.
Claws red. 5, 97. Steel, black.
Love looking to throw it.
Oh,
That is caught.
Boy.
And he's going to get this one down to the
Try to
edge of
kill
the
him.
red zone. And that one results in 35 yards.
kill that man.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given
Don't
up
throw
much
it
to
to
cheer for
87,
so
bro.
far.
I'll pick it off.
Never underestimate
Body by
the
87.
effect
Doing
the
a
home
really
crowd
good job.
with you can have on a game.
87.
Jordan Love ready
Do
on
it.
first down here.
Don't do it. Oh, what is they doing? He didn't jump.
Packers touchdown.
They made him put his hands up. I hate that. I hate when they do that. Good throw. I hate when they do that on Madden, though. Look, he put his hands. Look. What? That was
And partner, they
stupid.
found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the
That's
safeties
so-
are back there to prevent that
That's a good
happening.
throw, bro.
But they found
I
the
can't knock
opening
it.
and exploited it.
Matt LaFleur, he tells
Knock
the
it,
offense,
player.
stay out there, go for 2.
Can't.
Red, cycle.
Smooth.
Blue,
Permanent. Look at the moves.
ready.
Love throwing for it.
I need one. What are you doing, bro? I'm going to the house. Yo, he fast as shit. Come on.
Reed Blankenship.
How fast is his? How much awareness does this motherfucker got?
In their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off,
Give me
you get a
that.
chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah,
Supposed to
not
pick
the
it though,
case
since
every
the
week. You gotta be really
motherfucker got the
careful
greatest
with those
awareness in this
especially
game that the game
outside.
has ever seen.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone.
Oh,
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
First down, and they go with Swift again.
block him, brother.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 31, here's second down and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and 4. Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
First down, Eagles.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as he'll get this up to midfield. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And quickly, they get to the line.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line.
And an Eagles first down.
Looking to throw. Being chased out left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
At the 14-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Here's Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Hey, yo.
DeAndre Swift.
That was crazy.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
That was crazy.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll try to run with Swift.
He fast as shit.
He got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
12. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
See if we get a fumble.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And we gonna run it now. It's a minute to
Right now in
go.
the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And
You're
Charles, I
running
know
the
they're
ball
going to be
for it.
disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be Something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
Zero
they're going to have
rushing
to
yards.
sit in that film room and watch every error that
That's
they
good
made and
defense.
figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Green Jack. Six. Madden.
First down, going to the air with Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed.
I need that.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
That's going to be caught downfield by Reed.
Yes.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
GG's, brother. Yo, he fast as hell.
Ready.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting
He's
little
not going to run
time.
it now, is he?
Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers.
That was funny.
Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. Love going to throw for it.
How does this?
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles' hands team able to cover it up.
Get away from me.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep third position and makes the interception.
We blitzing. We got everybody wide open. We blitzing. We blitzing. Sight.
One last
It's not a
shot now
blitz.
for Love.
No one.
And that will be incomplete.
Yes, sir.
As time has run out on this football game.
I kicked your ass, player.
What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Well,
with that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
Playing for the OTs. Yes, sir. That's easy. Yes. 14 first down. Make a steal.